Everyone. Next one, irrational numbers. What do you mean by an irrational number? A number which cannot be written in the form of p by q actually. But here p by q already we saw in the previous videos and all that a irrational number can be represented in the form of terminating decimal and non-terminating repeating decimal, right? So a rational number can be represented in the form of terminating decimal and also non-terminating and repeating decimal. So here we can define irrational numbers in such a way that a number which can be represented in the form of non-terminating and non-repeating decimal places, decimal expansions, that type of numbers we are calling it as irrational numbers. A number is an irrational number when if it has non-terminating and non-repeating decimal representation. Are the such numbers will be there? Yes. Let us see the example. Here root 2 if I am considering. What is root 2 value? Root 2 means normally you will find it out the root values if I am going to find it out. Square root finding and all we know already how to find it out. So square root if I am started finding 1 ones are 1. 1 point here double 0. 1 double is 2. 2 means 24 fours 96. Now here how much? 4. Bring the next two zeros down. Double 0. So double this one is 2 8 beside 1 and beside 1. 281. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. Then 3 minus 2 is 1. Then bring the next two zeros. Double 0. Here it will be 282. 282 means here 4 times. 4 fours are 16. 4 twos are 8 plus 1 9. 4 eights are 32 3. 4 twos are 8 plus 3 11. Like that keep on going. It won't stop anywhere and no number is repeating side by side. So this type of examples, a number like root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7 and so on. These are all irrational numbers where if you are finding the square root of these numbers, those numbers square root, the decimal expansions will be non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansions you will get. But root 16 is not an irrational number. Why? Because root 16 value is 4. 4 stop there. Here so we can find it out. This is not coming under irrational number. These are all our examples of irrational number. Clear now? This is not coming under irrational, not irrational. Clear? Next one. The sum of a rational number and an irrational number is always irrational. Example if I am taking 2 plus root 3 or 4 plus root 5 or 7 plus root 11. If you are considering all, these are all coming under irrational numbers. The product of a non-zero rational number and an irrational number is irrational. Product of non-zero 2 root 3 or 5 root 7. These are all examples of a rational number and an irrational number. Non-zero rational number and an irrational number. The product is an irrational number itself. Now, the sum, difference, product and quotient of two irrational numbers need not be an irrational number. Let us see here. If two irrational numbers I am taking. One irrational number I am taking it as root 3 and another irrational number I am taking it as minus root 3. Sum I am going to find it out. That is root 3 plus of minus root 3. This is root 3 minus root 3. Value is 0. Is 0 a rational number? Yes. Yeah, need not be an irrational number, means 0 is rational. Suppose some other numbers I am taking like root 2 plus root 3 I am taking. Root 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. Sometimes it is irrational, sometimes it is rational. Both the ways it is. When two irrational numbers if I am taking, then sometimes it is rational number, sometimes it is an irrational number. The same manner product. Product if I am taking, a quotient also you can take it off. Like root 3 divided by root 3 if I am considered. That is root 3 by root 3 value is 1. 1 is a rational. And root 2 divided by root 3 if I am taking, that is irrational number. Like that. Sometimes the sum of the two irrational numbers is not is rational and also irrational. And the product is also irrational and also irrational. Quotient is also irrational and also irrational. Depending upon the situation, this keep on changing. That's why the sum, difference, product and quotient of two irrational numbers need not be an irrational number. Clear? Now, if and B are two positive rational numbers such that AB is not a perfect square of a rational number, then root AB is an irrational number lying between them. If in between 2 and 3, suppose if I am taking product of 2 and 3 is how much? 6. 6 is not a perfect square. Therefore, root 6 is an irrational number lying between, lies between 2 and 3. Lies between 2 and 3. Clear? 2 and if square root of the product is not a perfect square, then square root of AB will gives you an irrational number lying between those two. In the same manner, if you want to find out any rational number between the two rational numbers, we know already this one, sum A plus B by 2, that is 5 by 2. This is 2.5 is always lies between 2 and 3. A plus B by 2 is a rational number lying between them, and root AB is an irrational number lying between them. Perfectly here, if A and AB product is not a perfect square, then only this formula will be applicable. These are all our facts of irrational numbers. Clear? Thank you.